Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Terrifying Tuesday, and we've got a lot to talk about today, so let's jump right into it. Alright, so our first topic is Scream 7. Scream 7 has a time period to start filming of the fall. And a lot of people have noted that it's supposed to start filming in September. However, there's been a little bit of a time delay here. They're going to start filming in October. Now, this is still within that fall window, so it's not that big of a deal. However, just being that a couple people have said September sort of gets people a little worried when you shouldn't be. All this means is they're probably doing a few tweaks to the script, making a few minor changes to a few things, just so that they can make filming go smooth. That's what they try to do. They try to make the filming go as smooth as they can. And for this reason, we should be perfectly okay with this mild delay. And you have to assume it wasn't going to start filming September 1st. So you're looking at a week or two, maybe 3 weeks into September anyway, and now it's just going to start filming in October. Now, what does this mean for us as movie fans? This could potentially mean a later year setting as well. So we could be looking at a Scream movie that actually has snow, which a lot of people really, really want snow in a Scream movie. A lot of people really want to see Ghostface chasing someone down during Christmas time, and the closest thing we've gotten is this movie, It's a Wonderful Knife. And yet, people are still clamoring for Ghostface to have snow. And it could potentially come to pass that due to it filming this late, we could see that happen. I still kind of am rather doubtful we'll get to see snow, but I can tell you this much. That mild delay in the script is absolutely nothing at all to be worried about. So we just have to embrace the fact that it will start filming in October, which is also good for us as a channel because come October, you know we'll be all about the Halloween stuff. We'll be talking more horror than we do the rest of the year. And because of that, we're going to have plenty of content in October. I mean, it's going to be so good. October is looking amazing this year for horror movies, and I can't wait. Now, here's the other thing. I have heard from a few people that because of a few situations with Scream 6 that the film might be struggling just a little bit. But I don't believe that this is true. I think we have absolutely nothing at all to worry about, so you shouldn't worry in the least. Now, here's the other thing. Mason Gooding is making a movie called Heart Eyes with Olivia Holt. And this movie is going to be a horror film. Basically, the plot, as far as I understand it, two co-workers are mistaken for a couple by a serial killer and then stalked throughout the movie. This killer is wearing this hard eyes emoji mask. So it's very much Scream reminiscent. Now Mason was supposed to revise his role in Scream 7, so a lot of people are thinking, wait, this is not going to happen. And I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we're going to see Mason in Scream 7, but I think it also has nothing to do with this movie. In all actuality, he already had this movie slated to be filmed. Just, with the strike and everything else, everything kind of did stop for a few minutes and everything got sort of pushed back. Well, we're looking at the end results of that with him now getting ready to film this movie. And Olivia Holt is a very good actress as well. I think that we're going to get to see her become more of a star than she has been in the past, because a lot of people still don't know who she is. She's one of those Nickelodeon stars, one of those Disney stars, I'm not 100% familiar with her myself in terms of what shows she played, and I just know it was a lot of those young kid shows. And then she was in the movie Totally Killer, which that movie was great. It sort of blended time travel with the serial killer, and it was good. It really was a very good movie to watch. Now, this movie sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. This little heart eyes movie sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. It sounds like it's going to be Scream-esque in terms of we get to see a killer wearing a silly mask, because let's face it, the heart emoji is a rather silly looking thing, and I can't imagine how this mask is going to look. So I don't know if it's going to look really cheesy, really great. But what I do know is that this premise sounds pretty awesome, and I can't wait to see them do this. I, for one, think I'm already looking forward to this movie. The plot sounds a little bit Strangers meets Scream, where it's just one couple potentially chased by this killer. And I think it has a lot of potential, but it could also have a lot larger cast than we've been told. Right now, that's kind of what I've heard in terms of the premise of this movie. So I don't know if they're going to have a really large cast or if it's just going to be these two as a couple getting chased by this killer. But what I do know is that it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And our last topic is the Smile sequel is apparently called Smile Deluxe. Now, this is not a surprise. This is about a rock star who's on tour. A lot of her audience members apparently get the monster curse smile. And it seems like it's going to be on a much larger level, but if you know what I've said about Smile in the past, I really did enjoy the movie. I just wish they showed the monster more, because here's the thing, that demon monster that is in this movie is something that really needs to be seen more than what it is. It doesn't work as a you kind of know it's there and it's scary because it's not seen. In the case of Smile, I always believe that more is more and more is good, because seeing that thing is enough to really scare you. And I don't feel like the rest of the movie, as scary and unsettling as it was, really did a whole lot for that particular monster. So that particular monster that they created needs to be seen more in this movie. So as far as Smile Deluxe plot goes, I honestly think that it's gonna be a good movie. It's gonna be a much larger scale than what the first Smile movie was. That's all you can ask in a movie like that, is that they do sort of go farther than what they do. And I want to see just how far they can take this without making it cheesy or dumb. I don't want the monster to be something that we're not afraid of, but I could do with seeing it just a little bit more. So that's what we know about right now, is that the name of this movie is apparently going to be Smile Deluxe, and I'm okay with that. That's where I'm going to leave it off to you guys. I want to know what you guys think about any of these topics. So definitely let me know. Are you excited about this Hard Eyes movie? Are you excited about this concept of Scream 7 filming in October? And what do you think it means for the time setting? And then also Smile Deluxe with the rock star and the whole big elaborate concert and shows and everything that she's going on tour with. Maybe it gets a lot more crazy. What do you guys think? As always, we want to know what you guys think. Make sure you leave us that comment in the comment box below, letting us know what you think. Don't forget to share this video with all of your friends. They're going to want to be a part of the conversation as well. Miko says we need more subscribers, and look at this face. You don't want to disappoint Miko, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell while you're down there so you don't miss a single video we do. And then friends, at the end of the day, I know it, you know it, and Miko knows it. Fandom is family.